60,000 followers. Can you fucking believe it? Oh my. This isn't gonna work. Hang tight, okay? I gotta do a little adjusting. This is my office. It's one fucking mess. So, hang tight, okay? Let's see if this will work. There. That's a little better. What do you think? No, I don't care who's first and I don't care who's last. You can play that game if you want to. But I thought it would be so fun to have a little chat and have a celebration with all of you who are my new subscribers and my long-term subscribers and my kind of brand new subscribers and just all my inner tube friends. I know, right? So here we go. Now, some of you may not know, but I have a private group on Facebook. It's called the PottyMouth Posse. And you can join the PottyMouth. You can ask to join the PottyMouth Posse. You do not add anyone to the posse, okay? Because no one is ever, you just don't do that against somebody's wishes. You ask to join the posse yourself, or you tell a friend about it. And the posse got to send me questions in advance of today's live session. No, it's posse, P-O-S-S-E, like in the olden days, you know? There's no password, you simply ask to join. So I gave the posse advance notice of this live session, and I said they could send in questions, okay? And here's some of them. I didn't look. I had to really hustle this morning because all of a sudden after I set up the live session for noon today, I had an audition and my hair had to be completely different for that. So I had to fix my hair when I got home. I had to fix something to eat. And those of you who know me know that I'm pretty much of a scatterbrain sometimes. I have what I call put it down disease. I put shit down and then I forget where I put it. And then I scurry around looking for stuff. Oh, Hevish 5, she's my bestest new young friend. She's such a sweetheart. So anyway, the posse got to send in some questions. And interestingly enough, one of the questions they asked me was, Granny, how do you get ready to do your videos? Well, I always have something to say. You know, I can fucking talk to a stone. I've had that problem all my life. Just been a real chatterbox. Yeah, just ask my family. Yeah, I'm a real chatterbox. Unless I'm pissed at you and then I give you the silent treatment. So there you go. That's how you know I'm pissed at you. Well, there's a couple things I do to get ready. It depends on if I'm going to do something live like this. No, it's not fucking dementia. It's just being busy. It's busy. Being busy. Being busy and creative and energized and energetic and enthusiastic and all that shit. So there's a couple things I do when I'm getting ready to do this. You see that right now, you don't see any reflections on my glasses? That's because I have, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to move the camera. I have special glasses. See how those get reflection? Well, you don't want that. You want to be able to look at my eyes, right? So I found this pair of $10 frames at a cheap store, and I took out the lenses, and there you go. Because I always wear glasses, and I would want you to know that I always wear glasses. Because it's just me. I've worn them since I was 6 years old. And it's just part of who I am, right? So first of all, I have to find the glasses. Then I have to find the tripod. Then I have to make sure I went into the bathroom. And then I have to make sure that I have a bottle of water. Because if I start talking too much, then I end up coughing. And that's really crazy. And then let's see, what else? Well, I have to make sure that I have a little bit of makeup on. Because right here, and right here, and right here, and right here, all those spots look kind of crazy red, so I have to fix those. And, you know, I hope if you have someone in your life who's having a tough day today, that you can invite them over here or share this with them, because it's a celebration. I am so fucking excited. I am so excited. you know, when I started this YouTube channel, it was just kind of a, well, I did the thing for PETA, and I'm an actress, so, you know, there's that, right? I'm an actress, and I'm a comedian, and I did that skit for PETA, and that was really viral. It went crazy, super fucking viral. And then I thought, well, that was kind of fun, so why don't I just do this, right? Why don't I just do this? I didn't know anything about YouTube. So there's all that getting ready that I was answering that question about. One of the posse members asked me, how do you get ready for a video? Well, I have to put a little face on, a little bit, have to make sure I don't have food in my teeth. I'm not going to show you that because I just finished a really fast snack. Yeah, and then I have to get the lights, and I have to get the camera, and I have to get the tripod, and like I said, I have to pee, and I have to have water. So there you go. Bottoms up, water. And don't ask anything else because I don't drink. Well, occasionally I might have a beer if I'm not driving. But when I became of drinking age, I had 2 little children and no fucking husband on the place, you know, in the picture. And I was completely responsible for them, so I didn't drink if I was ever going to have to drive or be responsible for my children. And then, you know, whatever. You know, you can be a dick about this or you cannot be a dick about it, but I drink water. I love water. And I love chocolate milk, chocolate fucking anything, really. And I love orange juice and pineapple juice and apple juice. And what else? Oh, I love any kind of juice, actually. Let's see. So that's how I get ready for a video. So if you asked me that question, I hope you're happy with the answer. And I hope you have a little bit better insight into what I do. Another thing I do, you can see that curtain rod up there? I had my handyman put in a curtain rod so that I could just bring down the curtains and cover up the bookshelf behind me because who the fuck wants to see all the shit on my bookshelf, right? It's not all that organized. So, there you go. That's another thing I do. And sometimes I do the live sessions. Well, actually, sometimes I do my regular videos in the living room in the special corner. And that's a whole series of videos called Granny's Corner. And if you've been a part of my live sessions ever, either on Facebook or here on YouTube, you know that I can't do shout-outs because I can't read them as fast as they come by. And if I did one, then that would make the other people that I didn't find them, that would make them hurt, and that would make them sad. And I'm all about the fucking happy. So I might see your thing, and it might go by too fast for me to read it, because the things go down on the screen, and I'm supposed to look at the lens right there. So there you go. So let's see. What else? Oh, somebody asked me, what is my favorite thing to cook? Well, it's whatever I'm going to eat next, because I like to eat. You know I'm not a skinny mini, right? You can pretty well tell that I'm not a skinny mini and I like to eat. And my favorite kind of chocolate, of course, is dark chocolate. I really don't like milk chocolate. It's like it's not chocolate. It doesn't have enough oomph for me. If it's going to be chocolate, it has to have oomph. That's O-O-M-P-H, oomph. That's how I spell it anyway. And they asked me, and the same time that they asked me, what's my favorite thing to cook, they asked me, what's my favorite thing to eat? Well, of course, it's the same fucking answer. Chocolate! Chocolate, 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 chocolate. I make one exception. I do like peanut M&Ms. I love peanut M&Ms. Okay? And let's see. Although, there was a time I toured the Mars Chocolate Factory in Pennsylvania, I think, and I found dark chocolate peanut M&Ms. Oh, fuck yeah. You know me. If anything's super good, it's a fuck yeah. Chocolate, dark chocolate, peanut M&Ms. That's a major fuck yeah. That it is. And let's see. Let me find the questions. Okay. Here's another question. I actually got this from 2 different people. They asked me what I think of fidget spinners. Well, If that's all you have to do with your time, go for it. I understand that for some people, it's no different than twirling around a pencil. And is there anything more fucking annoying than sitting next to someone who's like, twirling around? I know a girl who she twirls around a pencil like it's a fucking baton. Every time you sit next to her, she's doing that. Holy fuck, I just want to take her hand and put it on her lap. Just put your hands on your lap and be still. But I understand that not everybody can be still like that. I'm kind of zen that way. I don't have shaky leg, and I don't fidget, and I don't put like in the middle of my sentence 73 million times. But if a fidget spinner works for you, then it works for you. Who the fuck am I to judge you? Just because I don't like something doesn't mean I can say you can't do it. Right? So there you go. That's my treatise, if you will, or my take on fidget spinners. I don't give a fuck what you do as long as you don't bother me with it. Let's see. Lots of people have asked me if I can be their grandma because they saw that I adopted Corey Ryan Forrester. That little guy, well, he's not little, he's taller than I am, and we weigh about the same, but he's taller than I am, so he doesn't look chubby. So they want to know if I'll adopt them. That was another one of the big questions that came in. You know what? If you're watching me on the Facebook or the Twitter or the YouTube or the Instagram, I've already adopted you. I have over 500,000 digital grandkids. I am the I am the luckiest fucking lady in the amazing world. So 60,000 YouTube subscribers and 370,000 Facebook followers and about 3,500 people on Instagram. You can find me on the Instagram, Granny PottyMouth, of course. And I'm on the Twitter, too. I love it. I really like the Twitter because I like the way you get the messages. So yeah, every one of you, I can be your digital granny. Now, I adopted Corey in person because he lost his grandma a year ago. And the very first time he ever came to Los Angeles for a concert, he recognized me. He recognized me in the audience. Well, I had a front row seat because I like to go to that place and go real early. So I do get a front row seat because I'm a little hard of hearing. And if I get a front row seat, then I can read their lips and hear them. So there's that. But he recognized me and he called me over when they had the meet and greet after the show. And he told me that he really liked me. He said, I actually think I love you because you're so sweet. You may swear, but you're never mean. Well, so there you go. So I've answered, how do I get ready for a video? What do I think about fidget spinners? And can I adopt you? And you know that answer right there? That just led to the other question. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Where were we? Oh, someone asked me, how can I swear like you and sound so classy? Well, I have a couple or 3 rules about my swearing. First of all, I never ever swear to anybody. I would never call you a fucking jerk. I would say that someone else is a fucking jerk, but I would never call you a fucking jerk. I would never be mean to you. I would never hurt your feelings. And I never ever ever use blasphemy. I don't say GD that or GD something else or well, the Mexican name for some men is Jesus, and I never say that because there's no need to. There's no need to that. Really, I just love fuck shit damn. They're the best, and I love the ones I make up. Like, I was really frustrated writing a script one day, the script for the birthday cake, and I was thinking to myself, how can I communicate how fucking frustrated I am? And it just popped out of my head because sometimes that shit does pop right out of my head. And I wrote, Satan suck a dick. I typed it right out. Blah, blah, blah. And then I realized it was fucking funny. And I also realized there wasn't a single swear word in it. Not a single one. Satan suck a dick. Right? I have some friends whose name is Richard and they go by Dick. How did words all of a sudden become swear words, right? Or whatever. I mean, what if all of a sudden water was a swear word, right? What if water was a swear word? You know, well, what are you, asshole? What if asshole wasn't a swear word? And what if chin was a swear word? Well, what are you, chin? I mean, come on, it's language, and so I just don't get all uptight about it. I know some people do. They give me all kinds of hater shit on the internet and the inner tube, and too bad, fuckers, too bad. If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. So anyway, I've gone through two of the things that I always keep in mind when I'm swearing. I'm never hurtful or mean, and I never use blasphemy. And I never, ever, 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 ever am racist. Because that shit's wrong. It's just wrong. We're all fucking human beings. In fact, when they ask you your race on a form, put down human. Because the rest of it is ethnicity. We're all part of the human race, and we should treat each other like human beings, with kindness and care and laughter. I love laughter. So, no racism, no insults. You know, if I went to VidCon last week. Holy fucking fuck. Hordes and mobs of screaming teenagers. And I bet if their parents saw how they were dressed and how they were behaving, they would have a fucking cow. Yeah, right there in the sidewalk. Inappropriate behavior, inappropriate clothing. And what's with buying clothes with no fucking... Buying clothes with holes in them? You know, when I was a kid, my mother patched those fuckers. We didn't run around with holes in our pants and our shirts and... You know, shit hanging out everywhere? No. Anyway, but would I ever walk up to one of those kids and insult them? Never. Never, 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 never. I just don't like to be mean. I really don't. You saw that even for my haters? Did you see my hater cake video? Holy fuck! It's like the 6th most popular video I have. And I baked them a cake. I baked those fucking haters a cake. Because I'm all about the love. Right? Yep, all about the love. And, you know, every now and then people ask me very inappropriate questions. They ask me about my personal life. They ask me what I eat. They ask me about, I'm going to stop right there. There's a question I can answer. Supposed to be, this was only for inner tubers, but I fucking loved Elvis Presley. He was, I think, the 2nd or 3rd person that came on my radar when I was growing up in the 50s. There was Brenda Lee, there was Elvis Presley, there was Frankie Avalon and all of them. Well, I fucking love music, period. And then there was a period. I'm not answering any more of your questions here, because I'd like you to put them in the comments afterwards. Okay? So, what did I say she was asked? Oh, somebody asked me, how do I handle all the personal questions? And really, it's none of your fucking business. So, I tell people that I like to keep my personal life private. I am an actress, and I am a comedian, and Granny PottyMouth is probably 85% me and 15% fiction. And I really hope you can fucking deal with that, because that's how it is. Would you go up to Leonardo DiCaprio or Samuel Jackson or Catherine Zeta-Jones or Taylor Swift and ask them personal questions? I don't think so. And if you did, I hope they would be just as graceful and tell you that their personal life is private. That's just how it's going to be. However, you can ask me about, my favorite kind of food. Well, other than chocolate, it's Italian. Oh, wait, it's Mexican. No, wait, it's Tempura. I love tempura. Oh yeah. Oh wait. I love German food too. Oh, my favorite kind of food. Well, fuck, food, okay? But I can tell you what I don't like. I can't stand garlic. Blech! I don't like onions. Well, actually, they don't like me. So I don't eat them. And I'm really not much of a fan of cauliflower or Brussels sprouts. And I don't like hot stuff. Ugh. I can't do spicy hot at all. My sweet man, on the other hand, we have a little pepper bush in our backyard. He picks the peppers right off the fucking bush and mixes them in with his breakfast or eats them plain. I'm like, wow, dude, you must have a fucking cast iron stomach. But I tell you what, even if he has a cast iron stomach, he has a heart that's just a marshmallow gold. It's just, he's the sweetest, darlingest man. Anyway, and we're coming on a half an hour and I have to finish this up, okay? And so we'll be doing another live session at 10 o'clock Pacific, so look and see what that is on your time zone. I have one more question to answer from the list. I've got my list right here. And this question asked me, when is my next trip? Well, if I told you that, then you might mob me, and that wouldn't be comfortable. But I do have a trip this coming weekend. Some of you have asked me about music, and I'm a huge, huge, huge music fan. I mean, my dearest darling man plays music. That's one of the reasons we found each other. We were part of the same music community. And he is so fucking cute. And he plays music beautifully. And he's really super smart. And he's super funny. And he's super kind. But anyway, I was supposed to answer about a trip. See, I get fucking distracted, right? I'm going to take a little trip this weekend. And I'm going to see one of my favorite musicians. And I'll tell you all about it after I get back. Because my privacy, okay? There's that. I'm really, really, really excited and so grateful that you all showed up here. I hope you'll leave a comment in the below area. So if you have another question, because the comments that you made now during the video, unfortunately, they don't save. So if you had a question, put it in the comments, and I'll do my best to get to it and answer it. And there you go. InnerTubers, it's been awesome. Thank you for helping me get to 60,000 subscribers. And now tell all your fucking friends, share this video with them, and remember, don't be inappropriate, okay? Because if you're inappropriate and you're a dick, you're the one who's going to have to live with that. Bye!